usual, more willing to meet. I heard in my voice a softness remain, something you gave me without even saying. You left me a little brighter, a little lighter than before. I carried your kindness with me without knowing what it was for. Nothing had to change completely, nothing had to feel new. You left me a little brighter just from being with you. I noticed I listened a little more closely. I gave someone time instead of answering quickly. The patience you showed me was still in my mind, moving through moments that were not even ours. I did not plan it or try to be good. I only became a little more open. You left me a little brighter, a little lighter than before. I carried your kindness with me without knowing what it was for. Nothing had to change completely, nothing had to feel new. You left me a little brighter just from being with you. Maybe a feeling does not have to stay still. Maybe it moves through the way that we live. Something you gave me kept traveling on long after our moment was already gone. You left me a little brighter, a little lighter than before. I carried your kindness with me and understood it a little more. Nothing had to change completely, nothing had to feel new. You left me a little brighter just from being with you. A little brighter than I was before. I lose the middle of what I wanna say. I start with one thought, then drift away. I used to hurry to finish the line before someone noticed I needed more time. But you never reach for the words I miss. You let me return at my own pace. I like the way you listen, like nothing has to rush. You do not fill the silence, you let let me say enough. And every time I lose my place, you never turn away. I like the way you listen and how it lets me stay. I hear myself saying more than I planned, not because you ask me, but because you understand. You never make questions feel hard to answer. You leave them open until I am ready. And when I look up, you are still there, making honesty feel easy to share. I like the way you listen, like nothing has to rush. You do not fill the silence, you let me say enough. And every time I lose my place, you never turn away. I like the way you listen and how it lets me stay. Some people wait only to answer. Some people hear only the end. But you let every unfinished feeling find its own way back again. I like the way you listen, like nothing has to rush. You do not fill the silence, you let me say enough. And every time I lose my place, you never turn away. I like the way you listen and how it lets me stay. You never turn away. You let me stay. I woke up feeling different somehow. Nothing had happened, nothing had changed. Still I was moving a little more freely, like something good was already on its way. I did not question where it came from. I only noticed I wanted to smile. I knew I would have a good day before it had begun. Just knowing I would see you was already enough. I did not need a reason, I did not need a sign. I knew I would have a good day because you were in my mind. I went on doing what I always do, but every small moment felt easier to move through. I caught myself waiting without feeling slow, like even the distance was pleasant to know. I did not hurry, I let the time pass, and liked how the feeling stayed easy and bright. I knew I would have a good day before it had begun. Just knowing I would see you was already enough. I did not need a reason, I did not good day because you were in my mind. Some happiness starts before the moment, before the greeting, before the smile. It only needs one person coming to make the waiting feel worthwhile. I knew I would have a good day before it had begun. Just knowing I would see you was already enough. I did not need a reason, I did not need a sign. I knew I would have a good day because you were in my mind. Before it had begun, I already knew. I feel more like myself with you. I usually pause before I reply, thinking of every possible line. I keep my feelings careful and small, making sure nothing shows much at all. But when you are near, the words come through before I can change them into something new. I feel more like myself with you. I do not plan each thing I do. I speak a little more honestly and let you see the rest of me. Nothing feels forced, nothing feels new. I feel more like myself with you. I hear myself laughing before I decide. I let small feelings stay on the outside. You never ask me to soften the truth. You only make room for it to come through. And every time I forget to pretend, I like the person I become again. I feel more like myself with you. I do not plan each thing I do. I speak a little more honestly and let you see the rest of me. Nothing feels forced, nothing feels new. I feel more like myself with you. You do not change me into someone else. You only remind me to trust in myself. I can be quiet, I can be clear, and never feel smaller whenever you are near. I feel more like myself with you. I do not plan each thing I do. I speak a little more honestly and let you see the rest of me. Nothing feels forced, nothing feels new. I feel more like myself with you. More us tried to change the other. I waited for tension to enter the room, but you only smiled and asked me to continue. We went back and forth without keeping score, and I like the difference a little more. I like that we do not always agree. You leave your point of view and still make room for me. We never have to win to know that we are close. I like that we are different and neither one lets go. You never make your answer a wall. You listen closely even when I disagree. I do not become a smaller version just to keep the feeling easy. We can be honest and still stay kind. You keep your truth and I can keep mine. I like that we do not always agree. You leave your point of view and still make room for me. We never have to win to know that we are close. I like that we are different and neither one lets go. Closeness is not thinking the same way. Sometimes it is staying when answers divide. You let me be certain, you let yourself question, and somehow we meet on the other side. I like that we do not always agree. You leave your point of view and still make room for me. We never have to win to know that we are close. I like that we are different and neither one lets go. You can keep your answer, I can keep mine. I needed longer than I meant to take, holding an answer I was not ready to make. I thought you might wonder why I stayed unsure, or ask me to give you something more. But you only told me to take what I need, and somehow that kindness made honesty easy. You let me take my time without moving away. You never turn waiting into something I should repay. And when the answer comes, I know that it is mine. You make it safe to be unsure. You let me take my time. I used to believe that waiting meant doubt, that if I was quiet, someone would walk out. So I would give answers before they felt true, trying to hold on by rushing them through. But you never measure how quickly I choose. You give me the freedom to tell you the truth. You let me take a little more clear. You let me take my time without moving away. You never turn waiting into something I should repay. And when the answer comes, I know that it is mine. You make it safe to be unsure. You let me take my time. You let me take my time. You know when to make it light without pretending I am fine. You never push the feeling down. You only help me turn around. You saw me thinking more than I should, trying to answer before I could. You did not ask me to explain the day. You only waited, then changed the way. The moment was moving before I could hide, and somehow the worry fell to the side. You know when to make it light without pretending I am fine. You never make the feeling small. You only keep it from taking all. I breathe a little easier, I leave the weight behind. You know when to make it light at exactly the right time. You gave me space, but stayed close enough. Never confusing silence with distance. Then you said something only you would say, and all of the tension started to change. I heard myself laughing before I was ready, and liked how the feeling became less heavy. You know when to make it light without pretending I am fine. You never make the feeling small. You only keep it from taking all. I breathe a little easier, I leave the weight behind. You know when to make it light at exactly the right time. You do not fix me, you do not try. You only notice what I leave inside. And when I need a softer direction, you find it gently without a question. You know when to make it light without pretending I am fine. You never make the feeling The time went faster than I expected. I had one question still unspoken. I almost asked when I would see you, but kept the words waiting inside. Then without trying to make it important, you started talking about next time. You said next time like it was certain, like seeing me again was already in your mind. I tried to answer as calmly as I could. You said next time, and suddenly I felt good. You did not turn it into a promise. You only said it the natural way. But I kept hearing those simple words long after the moment started to fade. I like the feeling of being included in something waiting beyond today. You said next time like it was certain, like seeing me again was already in your mind. I tried to answer as calmly as I could. You said next time, and suddenly I felt good. Sometimes affection sounds almost ordinary, a quiet beginning hidden in a phrase. Nothing dramatic, nothing decided, just someone making room for another day. You said next time like it was certain, like seeing me again was already in your mind. I did not need anything more than that. You said next time, and I quietly smiled back. There will be a next time. I'll keep this feeling. I did not know the day would leave a gentle place inside of me. Nothing was spoken too clearly there. Still something warm stayed in the air. I held it quietly without a name, like it was safer to let it remain. I'll keep this feeling softly where it is, not asking for a reason, not turning it into this. If it stays a little, that is enough for me. I'll keep this feeling where no one has to see. things away before my heart could let them stay. But this one moved so calmly through. I did not need to run from you. You made the quiet feel good to hold, like I could keep a little more warmth. I'll keep this feeling softly where it is, not asking for a reason, not turning it into this. If it stays a little, that is enough for me. I'll keep this feeling where no one has to see. Promise now, I will not ask what this allows. I only know when I look back, this little warmth will still come back, not as an answer, not as a sign, just as a place I kept inside. I'll keep this feeling softly where it is, not asking for a reason, not turning it into this. If it stays a little, that is enough for me. I'll keep this feeling where no one has to see. I'll keep this feeling softly where it is. If it stays a little, that is enough for me. I'll keep this feeling where no one has to see. You make it easy to begin before I feel ready. You say one simple thing and suddenly I am steady. I was standing still inside my own mind, turning every choice over twice. I knew what I wanted, but not where to start, keeping every answer too close to my heart. Then you spoke gently, like nothing was wrong, and somehow the waiting did not feel as strong. You make it easy to begin without pushing me through. You never tell me who to be, you only help me move. I do not need the whole way clear, I only need the first step in. You make it easy, easy to begin. begin. You do not carry the moment for me. You only remind me I already can. And when I forget it, you stay beside me until I remember the strength in my hands. You make it easy to begin without pushing me through. You never tell me who to be, you only help me move. I do not need the whole way clear, I only need the first step in. You make it easy to begin.